Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Asrianti. I want to explain about types of taste. Several opinions regarding the types of taste with the reference for the mentioned expert opinion. The first I want to explain about classmate. The expert, the one is Howard Gardner. The theory is theory of multiple intelligence. Gardner theory posits that intelligence is not a single entity but rather a combination of various types such as linguistic, logical, mathematical, spatial, and interpersonal intelligences. And references: Gardner, H. Frames of Mind, the Theory of Multiple Intelligence Basic Books. And the second expert is Benjamin Bloom. The theory of Benjamin Bloom is Bloom's taxonomy. Bloom's developed classification systems for educational objectives that categorize cognitive skills into levels: knowledge, comprehension, application, analysis, synthesis, and evaluation. The second of types of taste is achievement. The expert explain about achievement is the first, David Ausubel. The theory is meaningful learning theory. Ausubel emphasized the importance of prior knowledge in learning, suggesting that new information is best understood when it is connected to exciting cognitive structure. And the second, Carol Dweck. His theory is mindset theory. Dweck's research on growth mindset versus fixed mindset highlights how students believe about their ability can affect their learning outcomes. The third types of taste is diagnostic. The expert explain about diagnostic are the first, Jean Piaget. The theory of cognitive development. Piaget theory outlines how children progress through stages of cognitive development. The next types of test is formative. The experts explain about that are the first, Paul Blake and Dylan Williams. His theory is assessment for learning. Blake and Williams research emphasizes the role of formative assessment in enhancing student learning. The second is Grant Wiggins. His theory is backward design. The next types of test is summative. The expert explain about summative arts. The first, Robert Stake. His theory is responsive evaluation. Stake's responsive evaluation theory emphasizes the importance of understanding the context and stakeholders involved in educational assessment. And the second expert is Richard Stegen. His theory is assessment literacy. Stegen focuses on the concept of assessment literacy, which involves understanding how to effectively use assessment, including summative tests, to inform instruction and improve students' learning outcomes. And the last of types of tests is proficiency. The experts explain about proficiency are the first, H. Hoagland Brown. His theory is principle of language learning teaching. Brown emphasized the importance of understanding the principle behind language equation, which informs the design of proficiency tests that assess not only knowledge but also practical language use in real-life context. And the second expert is Noam Chomsky. His theory is universal grammar. Chomsky theory posits that all humans have an innate ability to acquire language which suggests that proficiency tests should evaluate the learner's ability to understand and produce complex. I think that's all about explain about types of tests. Thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.